Am I the asshole for booking a busy pickleball court where nobody pays? Y'all, I am genuinely confused about this. There's this popular park with 6 pickleball courts. It was my first time playing there, and last week my friends and I decided we were going to go and play. I reserved a court for 2 hours and didn't think anything of it. That place is always packed, so I was kind of wondering why all the courts were available to book, but assumed it was because I was booking it 1 week in advance and most people book it the day before or so. This morning we got there right on time. The people playing on the court we reserved were done exactly at the time we were meant to start, so it all seemed very normal to me. After a while, a couple friends of ours arrived and we took a break to say hi to them. And this is when it went south. Some other group just walked onto our court and were like, okay, our turn. I was like, oh, we have this booked until 1 p.m. And 3 out of the 4 people started to walk away without saying anything. The fourth guy, however, looked at me and asked, seriously? You reserved on a Saturday morning? And I, very confused why he seemed so mad, so said yes and asked him why. Without any explanation, the guy just says, that's an asshole move, and walked away kind of pissed off. It honestly gave me a little bit of anxiety because I couldn't tell why. About 40 minutes go by, and this older man asked me, did you reserve this court? In also a kind of pissed off tone. I again confirmed, and he said, I didn't even know you could book it on Saturdays, and then asked, under what name? I told him my name, and he grabbed his phone to go check that what I was saying was true. Apparently, we learned this later, people just line up to play, and whenever a game is done, the etiquette is that you give up the court and go back in line until it's your turn again. However, none of these people are paying to play. They're basically using the public courts for free, public city courts for free. Here's the kicker though. The city is closing down 36 pickleball courts and there's a petition to keep them open. I assume that if everyone paid for them, the city wouldn't actually be closing them down because they'd basically pay for themselves. No? Anyway, I'm very confused by this whole interaction today. So am I the asshole?
No. Why are you the asshole? At first, when you first started reading it, I like missed that he booked it and was thinking it was like basketball. Like I got
Yeah,
next.
you get next.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
And so yeah, why didn't you get off the court? But when you said he booked it, and I was like, well, yeah, no, you're not the. You did it the right way, and they're all mad because
Well,
they
it
had
sounds
to.
like no one ever booked it on a Saturday at
Yeah.
least.
Sounds like nobody ever booked it anyway. It sounds like that's how it was. It was like a
Mm-hmm.
pickup basketball game,
So they
which is
should have,
cool, but
so then be like, oh, I didn't know you could book it on Saturdays. Since you did, you
yeah,
got it. But like normally we just, you
yeah.
know, first come first serve or whoever got next.
Mhm.
Then the next time. Or I mean, if the city is letting you book it, then you
Yeah.
did. Like, what if you reserved it for a birthday party
Mhm.
and you
Yeah.
booked 1 out of 6 pickleball courts
Yeah, there is nothing wrong with what you did
and you
at all.
paid?
And you
Everyone else
paid,
is
yeah.
playing for free.
Mhm.
So
So
I
yeah,
don't know.
no, you're definitely not the asshole. They're all
The
assholes for
people,
being mad though about it.
the people who let them book it should be controlling how it goes down.
They probably just
So
don't show it. I mean, it's
yeah,
just like the pavilions at the park. Like you've seen those videos where people are like sitting there and somebody else is like, I have this reserved for a birthday party, and then they have to call the cops because it's
yeah.
ridiculous. People just don't want to move. So,
But that's a little bit different. I guess, I mean, if you booked it, you booked it, so it don't matter.
yeah, I mean, I get that that's how they're used to playing, but he told you he booked it. That should have been it. It shouldn't have been like
I mean, you
attitude.
could have an attitude if you want, but calling the check,
Yeah.
like, come on, bro. Let me see if you really. Oh, he really did book it, and then you should tell everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he actually did book this. We
Mhm.
gotta leave him alone. Like you can be mad all you want, but you gotta leave him alone till
Mhm.
3 o'clock
Yeah, and even
or
if
till
you
one
say like
o'clock.
this is how we usually do it, it'd be like, okay, sorry, I got all my friends here to play, and that's why I booked it. So we
Exactly.
don't want to like
Yeah.
wait an
We're
hour
waiting
to
for
get back
you,
on the court.
fuck ass, weak ass, fucking pickleball players. Probably with your fucking headbands and wristbands and high ass socks,
The white shorts.
right? Looking like fucking angry ass John McEnroe.
Oh my god.
Pickleball, man.